Well, hey, y'all.
Hey, hey.
Happy Thursday.
Happy pre-Friday.
Friday.
But welcome.
Cheers to that. I got my Iserman glass today.
Cheers. Absolutely.
They play the Blackhawks tomorrow night.
Right.
In Chicago. So, yes.
Welcome to Backcountry Couples.
I'm Johnny.
And I'm Colleen.
And we're the hosts with the most.
We are. And this is episode 3.
Halfway to 6.
At least not halfway to, 104? Your thing from your birthday, last Thursday, which was kind of fun.
Well, that was my age.
It was your age. That was kind of fun. So it was really awesome. How many people got snow where they were this week? Holy moly!
But we didn't.
Well, we didn't.
But I drove
here.
through it.
John did when he was up north, so that was kind of wild.
2 inches or better.
Yeah, so that was kind of crazy.
Oh, it
was
a slog.
And our friends up in the Muskoka area in Canada, they got a little bit of a dusting today. So I mean,
Christina,
it's looming.
Nate, Mr.
Right.
Martin, they gotta.
But
it'll be all gone by the weekend because it's gonna be 60 and 70s.
It's 76 degrees forecasted for Saturday here.
I'm busting out. I did a good thing I didn't put my shorts away,
which is perfect for what we got going on this weekend.
That's right.
Yeah.
Beer and burgers on the patio.
Right on. So thanks everybody who tuned in last Thursday, which was episode 2. It was officially kind of episode 1 of our kind of introducing our backcountry couples. And if you missed it, we had Nathan and Christina,
the go good ones,
and
the infamous Mr. Chips.
That's right. So they're an overlanding couple, and it was really fun to chat because their dog, Mr. Chibbs, is near and dear to them. So they were talking about their wilderness backcountry first aid for pets. So I was kind of keen on that. It was pretty interesting, which is really, really awesome.
Highly suggest checking out that episode. Mr. Chibbs, he's got some kick-ass goggles.
Yeah, it's really,
I was like,
really cool.
Okay, when I get a dog, my dog's got to wear goggles.
Yeah, so I thought it was pretty amazing. Absolutely. So go watch the rewind, like John said. The other is Northology Adventures, who was on episode 2 of season 1.
It's 2 or yeah. It's either 2 or 3. One of those.
Reached out and said, "Hey, we would love to sponsor or co-sponsor an episode a month." And they started with last month. And so thanks Northology for the prize pack.
Excuse me.
And thank you and congratulations to Doc Watson if you were in the house. Who won? Again.
Mr. Mangy Moose himself.
Oh my gosh. I have no idea how Doc does this, but man.
I'm going to have him go buy my lotto tickets. I'm just saying.
I know. He said he doesn't even win on the lotto, which is kind of crazy. But so this is Backcountry Couples. So what is a backcountry couple?
It's a backcountry couple that's hosted by backcountry couples who like backcountry love couples like you.
But it's basically a duo, right? But not necessarily, romantically involved. Although, I mean, that's obviously an option. But it's people who...
An option?
It's still an option for us. It's an option for other couples.
There is no option.
I know.
Yeah.
So it's just a couple who love to adventure together. So if that's something that you are interested in...
It could be just best friends, a couple of buds.
Yeah, that's right. So if
business collaboration.
You are a backcountry couple, or if you are a backcountry couple.
Wait a minute. That you just said that twice.
If you know one.
Yes.
That's what I meant to say.
Yeah. Strike right that. On. Rewind it.
That's right. So that is what we want to do. So
right.
But email us.
A backcountry couple.
Right. You can email us at QQuest, right? At
to
gmail.com.
This really cool email address right here.
Reach out at Instagram.
Yep.
Right. So you can district message.
We're on the IG.
District message us. Oh my God, my tongue is not working.
I am taking over the show.
I know, my notes are not working.
You just sit there and look pretty. I'll read.
There you go. Get out of here. But couple things.
We got a thumbs up in here.
We do. So
we got to talk about next week's show.
Wait a minute. No. Wait a minute.
See, she without this,
I got nothing.
She's got nothing.
But I do want to say that
I'm off the cuff.
If you like what you see,
hit that cute little subscribe button. Smash that little bell.
Right.
Smack it.
Right.
Bang it.
Yeah. Hang out with the cool kids. Hang out with the
hashtag cool kids.
Hashtag
cool in the gang.
New
Hashtag join the quest.
I love it. So thank you for that.
Thank you, Miller.
And that's right. So one of the other fun things that we have going on is we have in the overlanding world
that's part of our mantra.
Patches.
Oh yeah.
Check this
out. When it comes to the overlanding genre, their thing is collecting stickers and patches and badges.
Yes.
So we've had designed and made Keel Quest patches. So they are hook and loop. Can't say Velcro because that's a company name. So hook and loop style. And these are 3-dimensional, so they're raised. You can't, I don't know what camera ain't going to be able to pick that up. Cool. There is a green tree. Of course, the green screen does not work with green tree. And this
is a fun fact.
They're glow in the dark.
Like they're pretty sweet.
They're pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I if you go to our Instagram account, you gotta just do a search for the pictures. You will actually see them glow in the dark. They're really pretty awesome. We'd like to shout out to Bourbon Bill from Sparrow Bushcraft. He got us hooked onto that. So anyways, if you guys are interested in a patch, shoot us a message. Shoot us a message on Instagram or email us. Yep. They're only $10. Yep. And I love it. Awesome.
They are. I wanted to say hi to the chat because there's some people in there that I kind of want to like say a few things about. If that's okay. Let's go right to the very beginning.
Oh, Mom's in the chat. Hi, Mom.
Oh, you're starting at the bottom.
Starting at the bottom. Go to the top.
Go to the top.
Well, we have Ron and Judy from Full Time Dream.
How are you two? And actually, you were on my mind today. So just
letting you know, you're going to get an email.
Maybe. No, you are. I'm just saying, yes. Hello. Go. What else? Who was in there?
Tangent Trails, who is on trail.
I love it. That's the best.
And he's chimed in, which is awesome.
I know. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Of course, our good friend All Terrain Coffee guy.
Hi, Jason.
Tri Duties in the house.
Mark, thank you for loading up Picture Rocks Day 3.
Really cool.
We'll be watching that tonight after the show.
Yep.
We're excited for that.
Awesome. Another awesome couple. The Ontario Camping couple's in the house.
Hey, Rob and Sabrina, what up?
And who else do we got here? Oh, Girl Plus Dog. Congratulations.
Not yet.
Not what? Oh,
no baby yet, right?
No baby yet?
I don't know. I can't see that far down the chat. Have you had a baby yet?
Hi. No, she says hi from the hospital.
Okay.
Laughing.
I'm excited. So detail what on the road we take?
Baby came 41 hours later.
Oh,
so
what?
She had a baby.
What? Congratulations.
Sorry, I'm just cutting out that. Oh, yeah, Doc Watson's in the house.
Wait, there was somebody else up here, the road taken or something I saw.
It's in route with Chuck and Cherie.
Nope, one more up. I saw it. The road we take.
Oh, the road we take.
Well, welcome from
Akron, Ohio.
Oh,
hello.
There you go. We're sporting our Ohio State stuff. We couldn't resist, which is awesome. So everybody, welcome. Congrats to Details. Who else we got there?
Chuck and Cherie, Full Time Dream, Doc Watson, my mom, and that's it for now.
Beautiful. So welcome everybody. And
yes, welcome one and all.
Exactly. We're excited about tonight.
Boys and girls, children of all ages.
Exactly. But we have just a couple kind of quick housekeeping kind of things, I guess you can call it. One is
to next week we will not be here.
No show.
We will be on trail.
We
might do a lot. We might do a live.
We'll see.
If we have signal.
Right. But I don't think there's. So we're actually, most people head south when it starts snowing and stuff, but we're actually going north. So we are actually going to hike the Pictured Rocks 42-mile trail.
We're going up to the UPA.
Which is on the south side of Lake Superior. It's going to be crazy.
Windy.
The weather is ish on our side at the moment.
It's going
to see. But we're going
to. It's going to be brutal.
Right. But our good friend who's in the chat right now, Tri Duty, he was just up there like last week, and thank goodness he's been posting this. So I've been kind of eyeing that up as far as what he did. So that's really cool. The other is this is so interactive, and you can just tell by how, our people are in the chat right now, and we say hi to them. We have a wonderful relationship with everybody.
That being said, if you have a question for our awesome guest this evening, put question all in capitals so I can. I have my laptop next to us, so I can see it in the chat, and then we can pull it up into the chat, so you can ask your question that way. Or if you'd like, I can probably later in the show I will put in a link to our live stream, and you can ask them yourself in person. And
I love that. That's really fun.
That's the interactive thing.
It is. I think it's really great.
So we also like to thank our awesome
sponsor.
I'm like, what are you doing over there? Oh, now you can see it on the screen.
Because I'm like, I could never do this kind of stuff, but there it is.
Yes, our awesome sponsor, Mickwick, the sponsor of the Backcountry Couple Show.
Right.
So yes, Patrick and his team with the Mickwicks. They are a all natural product, no petroleum based in there whatsoever. These things burn for 20 minutes and they will light wood that has been under buried snow,
which we have done, which is
and
incredible.
Numerous friends have done it too.
So,
but even then, you still have to keep in the same process when you're lighting a fire.
Right on.
Small to large. You're not going to light a log this big with a
right.
You
and
need
they
to like start off small.
Yeah,
but they do it.
They're absolutely incredible. So we do want to thank Mickwick for this with the continued support.
Yeah.
Our backcountry couples each week receive some Mickwicks to share as a thank you from them. So, and we're also going to shoot out a little KK sticker. There's a Mickwick sticker in there as well.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so we want to thank you for that.
Absolutely. So if you go to Mickwick Fires, you want some yourself and you've used them before and you need some more, go to mickwickfires.com. Make sure you use the code KeelQuest at checkout. Make sure you put a little space right there between Keel and Quest, Cool and Quest, however you want to say it. Then you get 15% off your order, whether it be swag or product.
That's it. So if you're not sure what a Mickwick is,
well,
we have something.
We got something for
And I just want to quickly say, I just saw that Doc popped in. Congratulations, Doc.
Man.
So this.
Here we go. I need to get this.
Oh, we didn't click on it, honey.
Oh, I didn't click on it. I got to get this thing faster.
Well, yeah. Ready? Right
on.
Honestly, those are the bomb.
He's got an eye for stuff, and they come up with some really cool commercials.
Yeah, they're pretty amazing. So, excited for the Mickwick. So, if you're not familiar with them, like John said, please go check them out.
Yes.
But you ready for this, honey?
Okay. Without further ado,
I know
it's
we're
time.
excited. Are you ready for this?
Sorry, and I apologize. We were a little late today. I was having a little technical difficulty, but it's all good.
We are good. We are on point. Aren't we? Are you ready for this? So I love to do a little intro, obviously, you know, that for all of our couples. This couple is obviously, would you stop it? I have one to say. So this couple,
you're waiting.
Like some of our other couples have quotes too. And I was like, I found some really cool quotes, but I have this first. So this backcountry couple hails from Ohio and have been creating memories, camping, kayaking, fishing, biking. Plus, they are really good cookers. Add a camp beverage or two in the mix. These two are fun. So the quote is, rain or shine, we are going to have a good time. That is by Chuck. So welcome from En Route with Chuck and Cherie. Chuck and Cherie.
Hey, guys.
Hey,
thanks for coming on the show tonight.
Welcome.
For having us.
And I was gonna play
a
fight song, but Cherie said it was you guys would be copyrighted. I said that'd be perfect.
Can't do that.
Yeah, I thought it was awesome.
Why not? Well, you can use it. I mean,
can you?
What?
I don't think you can on YouTube. I don't think you can.
What can we use?
The fight song or anything like that.
Oh no.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
That you can't. Nope. Sorry, I missed that.
But I'm telling you, we could not resist to make you wear the Michigan stuff.
I know, and then I didn't have my Ohio State stuff on. I saw you guys. I said I gotta go change. Right?
You're like, come on, game on here. Oh gosh. So hang on, I just want to try and get your name up on the thing here.
Yeah, right here.
No, on here, honey. Sorry, we just got this different program. Sorry, guys, just hang tight, love.
What am I doing? This?
Click that on.
Hit a name.
And then save it? I don't know why your name's not showing up. Interesting.
I'll just put it down on the ticker.
Interesting. There you go. Yeah, it says on the
drinks.
Showing up. Anyways, awesome to have you.
Yes.
We found you through Big Daddy. I don't know if Big Daddy's in the chat tonight.
I have not seen him
We
yet.
found you.
Where is
I
that?
don't know.
So yeah, we found them through Jason and Melissa.
Yeah.
And it was just, I think we were looking at, we were hanging out with them. We saw one of their videos and stuff like that too. We're like, oh my God, these two are awesome. Because you're like, you know how to cook, you know, have a good time. You're having a couple little cocktails. I mean, like, this is fun stuff. We're like, we need to meet you guys. Have you on the show.
It's a nice mixture.
Yeah, 100%. So one of the things we always ask is, how did you two meet?
We met
clubbing. At church.
Yeah. We met clubbing.
We
were at a bar. I saw.
We tell everybody church.
Yeah. I saw a young lady walking by.
Yeah.
And I asked to talk with her, and
I said no.
She did.
I just want moving.
She
did.
I
was like, hold on.
But she came back.
I did come back.
And we had a conversation, and we're here.
Wow.
Many years later.
Oh,
well, that's
my
cool.
Gosh, that is so awesome.
Yeah.
How long have you guys been married for?
Too long.
It'll be 18.
Too long. That means they've been long. But that answer, they've been married a long time.
20 ish, like 20 years ish. Crazy.
Yeah, there you go.
I love it. I love it.
18 years we've been married.
Yeah.
There you go. Were you both outdoorsy?
I was going to ask
growing
that
up?
question.
No.
I was actually for a while.
And I dispute that because when her and I met, I've always fished. I've always been an outdoors person and done things.
Okay.
I've tried to drag her along with me, and she just would not have it. She wouldn't.
Yeah, I like grew out of it for a while. Like I was outdoorsy for a long time.
Okay.
As a young person. We camped and everything. And then I got kind of like bougie and did right.
So then
you like Applebee's.
She's like Applebee's, yep.
Yeah. So he kept talking about going camping and doing all this outdoor stuff. I'm like, no.
And we'd have fires at the house, roast marshmallows, and stuff like that. But
then we come back inside in our nice little bed and whatever. But,
right. But our friends,
which are on tonight,
Tom and Vasana.
Shout out.
Yep.
Are they the road we take?
They are.
They are. Hi, you two.
I tried to get Cherie to kayak for years, and she would not. Vasana asked her, and she's like, "Oh heck yeah, we're going."
Oh yeah. Vasana asked me everything. Yep.
Yeah. And then they also invited us camping,
but I was really hesitant. I was like, I don't want to buy a tent. I don't want to go camping
because we didn't have any gear.
Yeah,
you didn't have anything.
Okay.
Starting from scratch.
From scratch in 2020, August of 2020. So we bought a boatload of stuff.
No, we really didn't at first.
Well, we sure did because we had to buy an air mattress. We had to buy a tent. We had to buy things to cook with. It was, it was an expense.
You had to buy an electric blanket.
And
that was later.
That was later.
It's a lifesaver, though.
It is.
So this was 2020?
August
2020, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was not that long ago.
Holy moly.
We've done a lot of adventures since then.
We've been on probably 60 camping trips.
Probably, yeah.
Maybe even more since then.
That's awesome.
But I mean, there's something about slowing down. Do you know what I mean? Like getting out and doing that.
Yeah.
But I mean, and you're not going to go out and get like a overland camper or do anything right away. It's baby steps, right? Like you got to see if you like it and
test the waters.
That's what it was.
It exactly was that.
It is what, and we booked a one night trip to a local campground, and I said I'm only going to do one night. I'm probably not going to like it, and then we fell in love with it.
And we booked the following week.
We did.
We booked the following week after that, and it was just like an addiction. It really was.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Well, I think let's take a look at show everybody your little setup here.
Right?
Yes.
Yep.
That is a big umbrella.
What is that umbrella?
That is the Sportbrella XL.
With lights?
I have a lantern hanging up.
Yeah,
oh, you have a light in it. I was like, whoa.
Well, let me take that to a sporting event, man. You'd cover the whole section.
Yeah, that's cool.
And that was our first tent, and we ended up buying another tent.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think about a month later, because I had this bright idea of having a kitchen inside of this tent, and that way it would be covered from the rain, and we wouldn't have to put stuff away from the wildlife and everything else.
Right.
Okay.
It lasted one
night.
trip.
We really did it so we could get the blue tent that we wanted originally.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, so did you, the first time you go camping, you have all this gear. Obviously, you guys have a truck. So, I mean, it's a lot of stuff. Like, it's ridiculous how much stuff you have, right?
Yeah.
And then when did you realize you're like, okay, wait a minute. Like, we need to either upgrade or get a trailer or whatever that is.
So funny story is so we finished camping throughout 2020. She wanted to go back early 2021, and I was hesitant. But prior to that, we were running out of space to carry things. So we bought a trailer, a flat trailer. It was a 5x8 trailer. And I modified it to carry kayaks, and we bought all these containers to stuff our gear in and straps and everything. We labeled everything, had these straps, and I took some time working on that. And in the meantime, we had gone on a few tenting trips. I think one in January, one in February. No lie, as soon as I completed the trailer build, we bought the camper.
Yeah. And the reason why is they were asking. You missed the whole.
No, I didn't miss it.
You missed the whole.
We were going to get there.
You missed the whole thing.
We're building up to it.
Okay.
It's never right in.
Well, that was boring. Anyway, so the whole reason why we bought the camper is we went winter camping and in our tents, and it was like 3 of us out there at the campground. We were all by ourselves, but we kept seeing this stereotype.
Just like it was a guy in a van.
I don't know if I should say the word, but
it was Chester in a van driving.
Oh, we know.
He drove by 5 times, and he was looking over, and we're like, "What's going on?"
We're like, "What in the world?" I'm like, "Hi," every time, "Hi."
Right.
And then so it's like 2:00 in the morning. All of a sudden we hear I
didn't hear anything. I was
heard
abruptly
it
woken
because I
up.
couldn't sleep. I was so paranoid.
Right.
So I heard all this noise because it was cold and the leaves were hard. So I heard the leaf, somebody trampling over the leaves. I thought this guy was back to get us.
So she wakes me up and she says, "Chuck, now imagine this. It's 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm dead asleep. She wakes me up. Chuck, there's someone outside of our tent." I'm like, this is crazy, and there's no one at the campground but 2 other campers. So we kind of just stood there for a little bit. Long story short, it was a raccoon.
Yeah.
It was a raccoon outside of the tent. Scared her enough to want to
have a lock on the door, at least that I could feel safe.
I agree.
Someone in the chat said it's your birthday today.
Is it your birthday, Chuck? No.
No, it's my birthday.
No.
It's my birthday.
No.
Birthday.
It's not my birthday. It ain't her birthday.
Whose birthday?
My birthday.
It's no one's birthday. It's
my birthday.
When's your birthday? I know when your birthdays are. It's not.
It's my birthday month. I'm just saying.
Right.
I'm a cat. Yeah.
Everyone's saying happy birthday to you. Everyone's saying happy birthday to Chuck in the chat. So, okay, let's cheers to Chuck, everybody. Happy birthday, Chuck.
It is not my birthday. Not till January.
I thought you were January for sure. So let's chat about the camper. Put the camper up, honey.
Yeah.
Because you were thinking small because you like tenting. You still like that kind of
love it.
You didn't want the whole, house on wheels kind of thing.
Exactly. We wanted to.
We still go tenting. We still tent.
Yeah. So we had never heard of these before. These are cute.
It's a little sunray thing. Yeah.
Yeah, we love this camper.
We love it.
I recommend it. It's not the most expensive build. You can find campers from the cheapest to the most expensive. We found something that we liked.
The kitchen really sold us.
Yeah.
The kitchen is amazing.
It is. It's been good to us. And
right.
We love it.
That's awesome. Do you feel claustrophobic in it?
The first night I did. I felt a little tight. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I got used to it pretty quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not very claustrophobic, but because of the windows, I'm okay.
Okay.
But yeah, it's been great.
And then the tires look kind of, you're saying, are they off-roading? Is it a...
They look overlandish.
Yeah, yes. It's built for overlanding.
Yes.
It's built for overlanding. We've never taken it out in
Yeah,
that capacity.
We want to.
It's got a higher clearance for you to go over rocks and over, through trails and things of that nature. But it, all in all, it looks cool. And who doesn't like things that look cool? You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
And it's not a bad weight too. It only weighs 12, just under 1,300 pounds dry weight.
Dry, yeah.
And so we could pull it in our Subaru.
Yeah, Jack could pull it.
That's actually really cool. Interesting.
Yeah, good.
So, and I agree with the kitchen. The kitchen's absolutely like gorgeous.
I know, especially the subway tile.
I know. So what was that? You were just like, hey, let's just tile it.
Yeah, we had
that was like the first day.
It was.
Got it.
So we had kind of once we found this and we were looking for other videos to kind of, see other people that had the camper and see what different things they've done to it and we saw that was kind of like the route people went. They put tile back in there. Some people took the microwave out and they kind of, used it as storage space. And that's what you do. You look and find different ideas. And so we took some of those and used them as well. And it's been good for us.
Yeah, no product, it hasn't cracked or anything. Like every time I see when someone does that kind of like, oh brother.
No, those are peel and stick tile.
Get out of here.
Yeah, those are peel and stick. Yeah.
They're like so good.
They're like stickers?
Yes, exactly. Yes. Peel and stick, man.
I would have never have guessed it.
It looks so good. Like when you did the tour of it, I was like, shut up. Wow, good job.
I missed that segment.
Yeah, I probably fast forward through that one for you. But yeah, that was so good. That's amazing.
I like it.
Yeah,
and then the little accents that y'all did.
I was really good.
But yeah, it's kind of cool to, like you said, looking at what other people do or like go to like what you all done, go to RV shows and it's like, what they're doing to that one or what do they do to this one,
right.
Just those little things that we give it your personal touch.
Well, I think even too, we have just like a straight awning that we use, but you guys have the
270. That one is Overland Vehicle Systems 270 awning.
It's mainly like made for trucks.
It is.
So, yes.
It is. You can put it on the truck. If you got, racks up top, you can put it on there. A lot of people have rooftop tents. And you can put it around so the ladder is on the opposite side. You can get it, whether if it's passenger side or you can get driver side as well. So it can open up either way.
Right.
Yeah, but that awning is amazing. It's
It's a game changer, right?
The model that you guys have, it's designed for freestanding without having to put any poles down if you have like no wind.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, I like that then.
And the other good part is because it does have the legs, we can strap it down in winds and don't have to feel, a lot of people put their awnings away. You see these RVs, they pull them in, and ours stays out because we can strap it down and it can withstand all that. So it's
that's good.
Is it enclosed too?
We do have a wall system with it. Yes.
See, I think that's what I want to look into as well. I feel like that. Have you used it? Like,
yes, we have. Every winter we use it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's kind of like your mudroom kind of thing.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Right.
Blocks the wind. You can put a nice area rug down and keeps everything dry and everything.
Like a buddy heater that we put in there.
I was going to say that. So now you're camping in all seasons, even though you were still tent camping in winter.
You haven't stopped.
I know you haven't stopped, but I mean,
just change the vessel a little bit.
I know, but are you there's a heater in there. It's a heater.
So it has a heater. It has an air conditioner. It has 16-gallon fresh water. Obviously, it's got a water heater as well.
We just use a ceramic heater though. We just plug it because it's so tiny.
Okay.
Plug that in. And
instead of using our propane, we just the heater that we use for our tent, we put it inside and we turn that on, and I mean within minutes.
It's sweating.
You just use like the small little cubic style ones. Okay.
Exactly.
Yep.
That's amazing. I
that
love
little camper is decked out, and again, if you want to level up your tent camping, you get into something like that because we were carrying around 5-gallon jugs and we had to wash our hands and our dishes with that and stuff like that. But with this one, it has a sink and you can wash your hands. You can carry water, and it really helped us out to say, let's take this camping to another level now.
I agree. It's definitely expanded your horizons. And like you said, now off-roading might be next, or a little boondocking somewhere, whatever, right? So that's pretty cool.
The aspect with that little guy, I mean, you could be on a very long trip and then it's like you know what, I'm tired. You can pull in the rest area. You can pull into Walmart, man. And you can just jump in the back, lock it up. Boom.
Yeah.
You got with a. If you're tent camping, you really can't do that.
No, you can't do that at all. No, absolutely.
Mhm.
I just want to say that everybody's now saying happy birthday, Cherie, in the chat.
I think that's what they meant in the first place.
Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. So you talked about kayaking,
Yeah.
right? So love a kayaking, right? Like
Oh,
super
yeah.
fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So again,
Thanks, Fasana.
yeah. I'm a fisherman. A lot of people don't believe that, but I am. And when we went kayaking for the first time, it was a tandem kayak, and I refused to get.
Oh my gosh!
I said, I do not want to be in this thing, and she wanted to, and so we did it. And that was on a Friday with Tom and Fasana. That Sunday, we had purchased 2 kayaks, not those ones that you see there. We have 2 other ones.
Yep.
And we bought those, and we liked them, and we took those out frequently. And then I just was like, man, my butt hurts. Just sitting out there for hours on that kayak, it's not very comfortable. So I did some research, and I found Feel Free, which is a very good company, entry level still, as far as, you know, you can get kayaks up to $3,000-$4,000.
No kidding.
Yeah.
And these weren't that. These did not cost that. We bought them on clearance, and those things are just amazing.
So
Stable, so comfortable. And we enjoy ourselves out there. Kayaking is another game changer. It is.
Isn't it?
Oh,
Never
yeah.
thought we would be doing that either.
Yeah. So you guys have those beautiful seats that are in those, right?
Yeah,
Nice.
they're adjustable, padded seats, adjustable.
Yes.
They're stable. The kayaks are stable enough where I can actually stand up in the kayak.
Right. That's actually really cool.
Mhm.
That's really amazing. But I've never heard of Feel Free before. You just did research and they popped up or something?
So what? Before we started
John's
YouTube,
writing it down. He's like, what?
yeah, I YouTube everything.
Right.
Who doesn't?
YouTube everything, research everything, and I try to find through other people's opinion, and then weigh in and say, okay, this is what I like the best. That one came into me as the most cost efficient and comfortable.
Okay.
Now she's interested in the kayak.
We are. We're good. Yeah.
Not so much.
Oh, good. No, this is good. This is good.
Right.
Yes. Because I mean, you got to have space for all your fishing gear.
Here, that kayak actually is built to where you could actually do a kayak camp if you wanted to. It's got enough.
Ooh, there you go. Put that on the list. That'd be fun. You put your gear there, and you just like paddle till the.
Yeah,
that'd be fun.
It wouldn't.
Cherie, you have like fancy like pink fishing gear, don't you?
I do. Everything's
I love it. Everything's pink.
No one buys anything for fishing, detailed to color at all whatsoever.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you do though.
No, I buy it for what it is, the brand, the quality it is. I don't look at it and say, "Oh my gosh!" It's
okay,
pink.
wait, but if you have like a bait and you're like, "I want to buy it,"
that's different.
Okay, thank you.
That's different.
Thank you.
So,
oh my gosh, is this pole going to go with my muckluck boot? I don't know.
That's her.
Exactly. There is something to be said about that.
That's got a really nice pink handle.
That's right. It doesn't have to be a little extra poo-poo.
It's like when she could be walking down the trail and then say, "Oh, look at you, look cute," and boom, pose.
That's right. She's ready. Cherie is ready when the camera is there. Okay.
I'm trying to catch a pink fish.
Right. And I won't say I did or not buy that.
There is pink salmon out there.
Yes.
So what are you guys catching in Ohio though? Like what's around there?
I mainly bass fish.
Okay.
You ain't catching nothing.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a collage of photos of the things that I've caught.
Okay.
Well, he caught you.
Yeah, exactly. And I want to throw that one back. You know? I didn't throw back. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Oh, I feel that's not true. Take that back. So, right? She's like, it's a giggle fest already. Sorry. I love it. It's so good. When you guys head to a camp spot, though, like this is one of the things that John was always saying
is there a criteria that you're looking for?
Like, what do you look for? And when you're like, heading out for the weekend or you're planning your
rephrase that question. What are you looking for when you go out camping? It doesn't have to be a campground,
right?
That's in general.
Yeah.
I think it depends on the weekend. So sometimes we look for privacy. So sometimes
Okay.
we look to be like in the woods, or like on a water site.
9 times out of 10, we will pick an outer loop.
Oh,
So therefore,
We-
the
like-
back of the camper is facing woods, and it's not back to back with another camper or something
by
like that.
ourselves. But
Agreed.
sometimes we do like to camp with people.
Oh, love to camp with people.
And we like to
Sure.
keep next to people because we meet so many great people.
Mhm.
But yeah, so I guess it really depends. So it depends on
And a big
weekend.
and a big thing is we also look, what do they have to offer within the area.
yeah. What's
That's
in
a big thing.
store, if we're going kayaking, if we're fishing, if
Yeah.
we're hiking, if we want to go biking.
Right.
So that's kind of like what our mood is what we're looking for.
Right.
Yeah, we do notice that you guys do enjoy a lot of day hiking.
Yeah. So I feel like
I don't know about you guys, but yeah.
Okay, it's like one
Well, you're doing it.
one getting dragged.
you're doing it. Come on.
Let's do it.
I mean,
He does do it.
but I mean, you guys, you what? Sorry.
So like he'll like complain the whole time, but like once he does it, he's like, "Oh, that was nice. It was fun."
It is nice to get
But
out
I'm like,
nice.
to see things. I do enjoy it.
It is absolutely. Because I say that you guys do like a hybrid kind of vacation. So you get there, you're still kind of camping and you're relaxing, but you're throwing a biking in there, or you're throwing a hike in there, or whatever else you plan on doing, or it's the meet and greet that you guys are doing, or the big cook-offs or whatever. So I mean, it's definitely not just going finding a campsite and sitting down and doing nothing kind of stuff, which is nice though too.
Mhm.
Don't get me wrong.
Those days are very nice.
Some of those days you need.
Yeah.
Yes, for
But-
sure.
Absolutely. Do you guys have a favorite spot that you guys go to right now?
That's highly debatable.
Well, I think our favorite spot really is like in our backyard. It's West Branch State Park. It's in Ohio.
Yeah,
And it's like actually one of the best campgrounds in Ohio.
it is.
Really?
And we're so lucky to be like 15 minutes away from
Yeah,
it.
and we neglected that place
We
for
did.
years. I've fished there
Okay.
plenty of times, but never thought about camping. I camped there years and years and years ago, but never thought about camping. Never thought about doing the hiking and stuff like
Sure.
that. COVID changed a lot for us
It did.
because it restricted
slowed
us.
us down.
It slowed us down,
It slowed us down.
Right on.
which was a great thing.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yep.
Yeah. So we try to look at the silver lining of COVID. I mean, and that was one of the silver linings for us was it slowed us down. We didn't know what to do. And then now here we are.
Yeah, but West Branch State Park, and I can honestly say, even if you're out of state, that's a destination. It really
It
is.
is. A lot of people.
Really?
It is. It
Yeah.
is.
That's
Mhm.
actually really good to know. So when we were like watching your videos and stuff, we were kind of writing down some names, and Hocking Hills had come up.
Oh,
Hocking Hills is
amazing.
amazing.
You
Amazing.
guys were-
Yeah.
There's crazy little hikes and little caves
We've
and up
been-
and downstairs.
We've been
and-
told numerous times we got to get down
and
there and
that had
check it
come
out.
up a
The
few
waterfalls
times.
in there.
Yeah.
People come from all over the country
I mean, I would
for that.
actually I would say that would probably be number one.
Yeah.
If you come to Ohio, you got to do Hocking
We
Hills.
should try
We've
Hocking
never,
Hills.
we've never camped there though.
We just do
We do the cabin
cabins.
when we go to Hocking
Yeah.
Hills.
Right. That's another kind of hybrid vacation too, because we love doing that too, getting a little cabin, which is just a nice retreat to do that, right?
We do that in the wintertime.
And we do that in the wintertime,
That's what we do.
which is really awesome for sure.
There's a campground just west of the Mackinac Bridge
Yeah.
called Wilderness State Campground. It's
Okay.
one of the oldest campgrounds in Michigan.
It is and gorgeous.
And depending on the snow levels, you can either have to park at the communal parking lot and then take your ice fishing sled and
Like
snowshoe your gear into your
It's
cabin.
really nice.
Or if it's not which last year wasn't a lot of snow, we
No.
were actually able to drive to the
It was
cabin.
pretty cool.
There you
So-
go. It's nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Which is it's so cool. But
Yeah.
I mean, you guys do some fun stuff, which is awesome. You have to do you guys have snowshoes?
No, we
we
don't.
do. We
No,
actually have them. We've never used.
they're not snowshoes.
Oh, they're not.
No, they're just spikes.
Oh,
Oh, you might need those too. That's true. But what's this?
Hey, what's this?
What is this?
That
That's
is
the natural
something
slide.
I will never do again.
The natural water slide. And actually, we were with Tom and Hassan on that trip.
Yes.
And that was a scary moment in our lives. That trip there
In his life, not mine.
It was an awesome thing there, though.
You should
So
tell
this
me.
is Ohio. Where is it?
Well, that's PA.
Yeah, so the place is called Ohio
Pennsylvania.
Pile,
That's
but it's
a
actually
very
in
popular
Pennsylvania.
spot in PA.
Yeah, and you can
Ohio Pile?
No.
Ohio Pile. Yes.
Ohio Pile. Okay.
Yeah, they gone whitewater rafting in that area.
So that's what do they call it? Something natural rock slide.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
So it's very slippery there. We've seen people getting knocked out.
Yeah.
Like trying to get.
Yeah, because
onto
all the rocks around there,
Yeah, I
got
wouldn't
moss
recommend
on
it.
It's you got to walk
No.
very gingerly. And it's dangerous.
It is dangerous.
but it's fun.
Oh, let's go do it.
I don't think I could do it.
Yeah, you can.
I don't think so.
Head first, honey.
No. Head first?
You just need a little liquid courage.
Right.
Oh, well, maybe. I guess
She'll
I'll
need
get a
half
little more.
She'll need half a
I'll
bottle.
need a half. Oh, yeah, right. There you go. Wow. I don't know. I don't know
9.
about there.
Oh, I'll do it.
Right.
I won't need liquid
It's
courage.
very
Do
fun.
It is.
It's very
That's
fun.
right. Right.
And you want this one?
Yeah.
The bike?
So biking is something else, obviously, that you guys do.
Yeah.
And you guys have we have trek bikes. I know you guys have trek bikes.
We do. Yes.
Tell us about this bike. This is so cool.
So that bike is awesome.
Mhm.
Right.
We've tried a lot of e-bikes out.
Okay.
And these people were like, they sent that bike
Yeah,
to us to try it out.
KBO.
KBO bikes. And we wanted to be honest with our review.
Yeah.
And we're super honest because that bike is like we say the Cadillac of all e-bikes.
It is
Come
nice.
on.
It's
It
very
looks
nice.
good. It rides good.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
It is cute.
It looks like it's
for
got
sure.
shocks on the front forks.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it has
does.
everything.
Mhm.
It's like
Okay.
the Cadillac of e-bikes.
It is.
They send everything with it.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I love it.
There's a mini bar on the back of that thing.
Sure.
I mean, it's probably
Still the campground.
I'm looking at it right there, and it's like, dang.
I mean, who knows what's in that bag right now?
Right.
Right.
We still have our
drive-up service.
Right. I know. But
Yeah.
have you had an e-bike before? I mean, we've never had one.
No. Well,
No.
so we rent them.
yeah.
Every once in a while when we go to different places, we've rented multiple. So we've tried out a lot of e-bikes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And really that was like
Yeah.
the fair, like we don't
Yeah.
have to say that. We don't get paid to say this.
Sure.
Yeah.
But that's actually
Yeah,
my favorite bike.
they sent
Yeah.
us the bike to
Yeah.
review, and,
Yeah.
and the bike is what it is. It's amazing.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's a
we
very
really
nice
enjoyed
bike.
that one. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Very
So
nice.
how are you transporting this?
So that's the
We're
problem.
not.
Is I actually did put it on we have a jacket, tongue mount hitch or bike rack on our camper there.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'll be right back.
I actually
Yeah.
did put that bike up there. I took the battery out and I put that bike up there along with one of our Trek bikes. And it worked out because I think the capacity for that bike rack is 100 pounds. We were under the 100 pounds because I believe that bike weighs 52 pounds or so.
Okay.
I can't remember 100%, but I think it's 52 pounds, that bike,
It's sweet looking.
with the battery. But we transported it one trip, and the other trips we've done with our truck. We just put it in the back of the truck. We weren't camping with it, kind of just drove out and tested it and took it on some trails.
Okay. Well,
Mhm.
what do we have? What's our bike rack?
Hmm?
What's our bike rack?
Oh, the one that goes in the back?
Yeah, what's that called?
It's a 1-up.
Is it, have you ever heard of that? A 1-up?
I have not. We'll have to take a look at that one.
Yeah, it's they have two different models. They have a heavy duty and they have a super duty. So for heavier duty e-bikes
Yeah.
and such like that, you can
Yeah.
get them in 1, 2, and 4 placement models. But it's
Yeah.
called 1-up. They're made in
They're made in the USA, I think.
Montana. No.
Okay.
They're somewhere. They're made here in the USA. They're out west. So
Okay. Yeah. Well, and we were looking into that, but it was late in the season, and we just said, "Hey, we're gonna wait till spring and visit that and see what we want to do as far as transporting it."
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate lifting the bikes up and like throwing them up, whatever. So it's gonna
Heavy.
behind, right? They're heavy. I hate lifting
Right.
the kayaks up.
Like she ever lifted that damn thing up?
you're
Yeah.
15 pounds.
I don't want to lift it anyways.
You
Right?
lift it with one finger.
No, you don't. Well, I don't. Okay. But I mean, that
It's so
bike,
heavy.
you stop it. But the bikes are fun, and we like. That's right. We like to take our bikes too. But you guys just went to. Oh, hang on.
Brain fart.
No, Belassen has it.
The blender has it.
Blender has it.
Yeah, and we were with Tom and Fasana again.
West
All these trips with
Virginia.
Tom and Fasana.
We need Tom and Brasana. Oh,
They're
Once that
here.
got us camping
They
and
were.
doing all this stuff.
Yeah, that place was awesome.
It was awesome. Yes.
okay.
And that was in West Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So how far is West Virginia from you guys?
Depending on
That
which portion
was
of it.
about 3 hours.
Yeah, that was.
from
That's
us.
not terrible at all.
No.
Yeah, we can get to
No.
West Virginia in a little over 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
But, that particular trip, the destination was 3 hours away.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a stone throw
But
away.
you did like this little haunted like bike ride through tunnels and stuff.
Yeah.
That looked cool.
I mean, that's so cool.
That
Those
one
were
dude's campsite was like off the hook.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were old railways that they had paved in that bike trail.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all those tunnels were trains would go.
So
under
the
and stuff
legend
like that.
was like I think one of I think it was
Tunnel
Tunnel
13.
13 is the train crashed and 3 men died from there. And people say they see ghosts and everything. Like that place is supposedly supposed to be haunted. We were looking for ghosts. Stay tuned for part 2 coming.
Right. Part 2. Yeah.
We ain't seen no
But
damn
it-
ghosts.
Chuck, you can't ruin it.
I mean, it's not ruining anything. I mean, who's seen ghosts? Have you guys ever seen ghosts in your lives?
I've never seen ghosts, but
Never
I've had.
seen-
No.
I've heard
we've heard some, like,
stories.
spirit stories and stuff, but
Never
no.
not on
I've been spooked
Like,
out. I'm not gonna lie. I've been
I
spooked out and had
know.
some
What are you
eerie stuff.
talking
But
about?
you might seen the damn ghosts.
But part 2 we seen ghosts.
Yeah.
I'll be excited for part 2.
Yeah,
right.
there you go. You're like, we ain't watching
Okay.
that. The ghosts
I
will be on
know. We don't have to watch it now.
there. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, we're watching it.
All right. Ultrain Coffee
Question.
and Camping has a question for you. So, Chuck and Cherie, what is the furthest you've driven to go camping?
That's a good question.
As far as mileage, I'm not 100% certain, but
I
we
think
went.
like 5 hours.
Yeah, it was Cowan Gap, and it was about 4.5 hours from our house,
Yeah.
but it was some foul weather. It was raining. It
scary
was foggy.
situation. Yeah.
But we went to Cowan Gap, which I want to
It's
say
beautiful too.
that is one of my favorite places.
Where is it though?
Yeah.
What state's it in?
It's in PA. A lot of PA camp.
Really?
Yeah, Cowan Gap.
Yeah.
It's
Huh.
it's a far away from Gettysburg.
Okay.
So one of the days we went on a long weekend. One of the days we actually went to Gettysburg and did that whole thing
Yeah.
there.
Aw.
Yeah, it is a beautiful place. A great overlook. Nice campground.
That's your
Nice
favorite
little
one?
lake. It's one of my favorite. Yeah, absolutely. I love that.
Nice.
But
That's
and actually, Letchworth was about the same, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Letchworth was pretty far for us.
And
as
that's
well.
a beautiful place too.
That is.
Yeah. New York. That's in New York.
That's in like upstate New York or whatever, right?
They got all
Yeah.
kind of waterfalls and beautiful like hiking trails. And,
Yeah, it was actually it's east of Buffalo, about an hour east of Buffalo.
yeah.
Okay. Well, there's our Buffalo peeps right there. Ron and Judy said they drove 6 hours to camp next to you guys.
They
They
did.
did.
Oh, and we got to see little Bella.
Yeah.
I'm right. I know. So Ron and Judy, we kind of, when this whole YouTube thing started with us in 2020 as well,
Mm-hmm.
we just kind of befriended each other, on this whole like social media thing. We've never met them, and they've just been
Just
lovely
watching their upgrades
and
on their
fun,
campers,
and that's
Oh, yeah.
really cool that you got to meet them.
Oh, they're so awesome.
They're on our list to meet them as well. They are lovely. And that's the other thing. I mean, it's as much as we love doing stuff by ourselves and you as well. I mean, there is that people portion, which is really
camaraderie.
fun. Like
Yeah.
that connection is so amazing.
Mostly everyone is out there for the same thing, to
Yeah.
have fun, to have a good weekend, to eat good food, to have some beverages, to do some hiking or fishing or kayaking, and it's camping. It's fun.
Yeah.
They're like-minded people.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But you kind of upped your game. Like, come on. You're a good cooker.
Thank you. I appreciate
all
it.
about you. This is all about
Hey,
you. I'm
Cherie's
sorry.
cooked too.
She's the sous chef.
She makes
Oh,
soup.
she's the sous chef.
I watched her make soup before.
Yeah, she has made soup. That's true. She
Thanks
I
for
don't
the
know-
props.
I don't know if this video is out yet or not, but I said her Susan is sitting in that chair with the damn radio. That's her sous chef skills.
Help a little bit.
she's supervising from
Do you
the chair.
do you think it needs a pinch more salt in
Yeah.
there?
Every time I stir it and taste it, whatever that is. But
Well,
you've
hey,
got
a
some...
taste tester is an important job.
Oh, it is. That's true.
It
It's true.
is. Very
It,
important.
100% it is.
We got to make sure it's safe for everybody.
I know.
She can cook, and she's cooked for years.
I hate cooking.
And she
I hate
hates
it.
cooking, and she is
But
a
I'll
good
do
cook
it.
as well. But
Right.
she doesn't like to
do
do
not
it,
like
so I
doing
take
it.
over duties because I
Right. But you
What-
love to do it.
I do.
Yeah.
And what we enjoy is that you're diverse. You're
Yes.
not like cooking one thing all
It's
the
not
time.
like Mexican all the time or
Right.
whatever. Oh, sorry. Big Daddy, sorry.
What is it? Huevos, Ranchos Huevos, or
Oh
what?
my gosh. it was
Huevos rancheros.
Huevos
Oh,
Rancheros.
so
Yes.
good.
Yes.
Oh yeah, they're good.
Okay.
They're good cookers too, for
She-
sure.
yeah, she is.
She's
I don't.
amazing.
Now you said
So,
they are.
I say
I haven't
compare-
seen him cook anything.
He
No.
takes a spatula and he'll like tuck in the sides when they're making that.
Oh yeah, he does not cook anything.
What is that? What do they make? That hash brown omelet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
He holds the sides and then he'll flip it. He helps. He helps.
So
Yeah.
I tell you what's been fun though about the cooking is that I've cooked my entire life. Grew up cooking,
Yeah.
and around food. I love. Obviously, everyone loves food and try to outdo the last thing that you did. But what's been great is because so many people everybody always talks about the cooking. They talk about the cooking, and to your point, it has been a thing to where I'm like, hey, I can't cook the same thing. I have to find something different to cook because I can't
Yeah.
cook smash
Very
burgers every
fun.
weekend,
Yeah.
Right.
although I could eat them every weekend, but I
They were
said,
good.
hey, I did that before. Let's try and find something unique. And there is
Mhm.
a science to that, just trying to be,
I
different.
like that.
Coming outside of your box.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to hear a little more about this thing here.
Seriously.
Oh my goodness. So
I want to hear about this
This is
rotisserie
so
machine.
cool. We're like, what?
so
That is the best.
Matt and Paula, RCRV. If you don't follow them, go follow those guys.
They're awesome people.
We found we built a relationship with those guys and
Mhm.
just texting back and forth. And then he texted me this picture where he has these chickens on this rotisserie. And I looked at that and I was going to buy one. And I looked at it and I said, what is that damn thing?
Right.
Went right to Amazon and I looked for it, found it, and I bought it. And that thing is amazing.
It's
Okay.
awesome.
Yeah, the Kenka grill is
Mhm.
amazing. Get that one. If you want a rotisserie,
Do you have a link on your Amazon page?
we do. We
Okay,
do.
Mhm.
We do. It's a Kenka rotisserie grill. KANK.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, awesome grill.
We literally just he put those on, and then we left and went and did a little bike ride.
Yeah, we were on a bike ride and everything. Oh yeah, because I
Yeah.
sat there. You look at the fire and you say, okay, it'll keep going.
Yeah.
It's not going to burn them up. Let's go. We got a half an hour. We go
Mhm.
ride for half an hour. We come
Came
back and
and they're
I
still
throw more wood
going.
on there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
Highly recommend that. And it's battery or it's powered by power, obviously,
Well,
but then you can
electric.
also
Solar.
you can also get a solar battery for that, and it'll work.
Oh,
as
really?
Okay.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
plug in. We can plug our in a power bank.
Okay. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
So does the plug have 110 or is it USB?
it's 110.
Okay.
But then I think it came with a car charger as well. But again, the solar is it's only $30
Yeah.
to convert it to the solar, which they have, and it's like if you're boondocking or something, that
I don't know
thing
how
is-
long it will last.
Well,
Maybe like
it'll
you'll be like,
last forever,
"Oops."
ever, lady. It's solar. As long as the sun's out,
Well, my lights
see
don't
what I
ever
deal with?
last how long?
is how long it'll last. We'll keep on a cloudy day. How about that?
They should have suns out.
Right.
So, do you have like a cookbook, or do you keep track of what you
No.
make?
So
We need to.
I've tried and
He
tried
has.
where I've been like, you know what? I said, I'm going to try and just like maybe think about what I'm putting into this and put it
Okay.
down on paper and maybe one day. we can do something, and then I just always
He doesn't
am
like
in
do
the
any
moment.
measurements
I
or
don't.
anything, so that's what makes it so hard.
It does.
He's been trying to do better at it so that maybe we can do this.
Mhm.
Yeah.
People always ask.
They
They're
always
like,
ask, and
they're
I
like,
feel
so
bad.
how do you
but I'm
make
just
this?
like,
So I'm like,
just-
well, let's just try to, figure out. You need a pinch of this, you need a pinch of that, or whatever, because it's like people want to know how to make it.
yeah.
Right.
I've
agree.
kind of gotten the whole, this much garlic, this
Yeah.
much onion powder, this much pepper, this much salt, it kind of thing down, and bringing some flavors together, and you just go with it, and it's like
Agree.
a lot of I'm gonna take that back. 100% of those meals when you're at the campground are excellent, because you could be having hot dogs and
Yeah.
that's what a lot of people say,
Right.
we had some hot dogs, or we did a foil pack of this, and
Yeah.
nothing wrong with foil packs, because we did pack fish,
We're gonna be doing
and
that soon.
it was awesome.
Yeah.
But
Right.
just you just go out there and cook like you do at home. It's
Right
just
on.
supposed to do.
Yeah, but do you have a big cast iron collection then too?
I do.
Yeah.
I got the Dutch ovens. I got the pans. There's a few other things that I'd like to add. We bought the Lodge Sportsman Pro grill, which is a cast iron grill, which is awesome for like hibachi. You can also use it just to put your pans on. If you don't want to cook over the fire, you can use that as the heat source. And so I do have a collection of cast iron. I actually was thinking about throwing all the rest of my stuff at home, because there's 3 cast iron pans that I use here, and I don't use the rest of our stuff. So it's like,
isn't that funny?
It's just taking up space.
Yeah, it's so true. Absolutely. Yeah, just go with what you use, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, absolutely. So do you have a favorite, Cherie? Because what I was going to say is, so Chuck's cooking, you guys do these nice theme meals, but you kind of create some cocktails.
I do. I'm the cocktail queen. Actually, right now we're doing hottie toddies.
Right on.
Yes. So that's like kind of my forte.
The mixologist of the family.
She's the mixologist. I know. I like that.
But yeah, so we've been doing like hot apple cider, and it's been pretty good, right?
Yes, very good, very good.
It is good.
I'd say about 90% of your cooking, that's all in that was that Black Rock Blackstone thing.
I do well. I wouldn't say 90%. So I do all of our breakfast. I bought that thing. I bought that Blackstone for breakfast.
Okay.
I do most of the cooking over the fire. I like over the fire cooking.
Yeah, that's nice.
Whether it's in cast iron pans, in the Dutch oven, in the cast iron pans, with the rotisserie, just over the fire. Most of the cooking I do is there. We do quite a bit as well on the Blackstone.
Well, we have like midnight snacks.
Yes,
we do it on the Blackstone.
So it's easy.
I like the carny food thing. That was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, the corn dogs.
Corn dogs, the deep fried cheese blocks.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. That is so much fun.
I was like, man, they look so good.
Right.
My 2 Achilles heels is corn dogs and pretzels.
Oh my gosh.
Mm.
Yes.
Yeah, he loves those for sure. That is a true story.
I'm gonna be doing.
I don't like hot dogs.
Yeah, so. I've done them in the past, but I'm gonna be doing chips pretty soon.
Really?
For now.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
What is this?
That's awesome. So, but the thing that what else you got there, honey? Oh, I know what I was gonna say.
Don't forget the bacon pancakes.
Okay. What's with the bacon?
What's wrong with bacon? Everything's good with bacon.
Well, everything is good with bacon. I agree. But I mean, Cherie likes her bacon a certain way.
Yeah.
Chuck likes his bacon a certain way.
He likes limp bacon.
So here's the deal. Is I like crispy bacon, and then my buddy Barry, he said he liked, rubbery bacon.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know about that. Well, then he had some, and he cooked breakfast for us, and I ate some. I was like, damn, I said, I forgot I do like rubbery bacon a little bit. I like a good mix of crisp and rubber at the end. So
right on. Me too.
No, man.
He likes it crispy.
Crispy.
And I'm like, no.
Hey,
I love when you make me bacon.
That's right.
Yeah,
I cook it, you eat it.
I do. Thank you. Absolutely.
But Sean from Boondocking with the Boyers If you don't follow them, go follow those
They're
guys.
actually they were on earlier, so they still may be on here.
He actually is the one that they made breakfast for us,
We have
and
to
he
give
made
them credit for
bacon
that.
stuffed pancakes. And I went over and I watched him doing it. I said, damn, I said, those are actually pretty good. Great idea. It looks good.
He's been making them ever since.
And I've been making them ever since. I was like, I always try to mention them because people think that was my idea. And I'm like, no, it wasn't my idea. I said, Sean did that. And I try to give him the credit. But that's
well, you want to take it to another level? Make your so instead of making corn dogs, take breakfast sausage and then dip it in pancake batter and deep fry it.
Ooh. Now that sounds. Now, is this something you've done?
No, but I've watched a lot of videos.
There you go.
But I mean, of course, back in the day before I actually knew how to cook and stuff like that, that garbage you get out of the freezer section.
It's better than
our kids.
So, but
yep.
That's like sausage pancake
it is
on a stick. Anything tastes awesome on a stick.
Do that, and I'm gonna shout you out when I do it. How about that?
Sounds good to me.
Another good idea.
Yes.
Well, that's the whole thing too. That we get a lot of ideas when we're with other people too, right?
Sure.
So
like, oh, what you cooking over there?
Absolutely. I love swapping recipes and all that fun stuff, which is really great about the group camping thing. So
pickles. What was the pickled beef? Is that what they called it? Was pickled beef?
Pickled beef. Yeah, that's so good.
Yeah,
it's so simple.
Yeah, Cheryl and Barry. Again, it's just you put in a Dutch oven or in a crock pot. You put a roast in there in a jar of pickles with the juice and let it go.
That's it.
Okay,
that's all you got to do.
It sounds like kind of gross.
Really?
Sounds good to me.
It's amazing.
Yeah. I sat there and was like, I said, I don't know about this. I was like, I don't know about this at all.
But, I don't know about that either.
We've had pickles on pizza. That tastes delicious.
I guess, but I don't know.
So
you've had picklebacks.
Yeah. It is amazing.
It is really good.
It is amazing.
See, that's something different.
Pickles are good for you. People don't know that.
Oh, with this? Oh, yeah, for sure.
Unless you rarely have a sodium problem.
Right. Well, that's true. Oh, wait a minute. Here you go. Doc wants to know what kind of pickles do they use? Like dill
Spears, just Spears. Yeah, dill Spears. Yep.
Get out of here.
Well, I definitely wouldn't say it'd be sweet little gherkins.
Well, I don't know. Maybe. Who knows, right?
You probably could use those as well, I'm sure.
Okay.
That would give a different flavor profile.
Right.
Yeah, but
I'm getting hungry now.
So here were the robots, the pickle shots. Yeah, right. Well, John just said picklebacks. Whoop, whoop.
You cook that all the way down until it's tender, and the pickles they just break down, and you just shred it all together, and you take that. And also, she topped it with coleslaw, which was homemade coleslaw, which was key.
I didn't do homemade.
Yeah, it's a great.
Was it a cream coleslaw or a vinaigrette?
Yes, it was a cream.
Yeah,
it was
interesting.
I like both. I like a vinaigrette
I do too.
as well.
Yeah.
Well, when I like a spicy vinaigrette when making like pulled pork Sammy's.
Oh yeah.
Yummy. Stop.
I see. I sense a cooking meetup.
I know, right?
You know what?
Yes.
We've talked about that.
We should do this.
Yeah, absolutely. That's so fun.
Have you, just out of curiosity, have you seen the episode between us and Live Today Wonderland where we cooked for them?
Oh, you have to just watch it. You'll never get the 20 minutes. Just watch it.
We'll
just say we upped their ante.
Oh yeah, we were like we are all the stops on this one. So
well, they had we did it because we were just being very hospitable and they had a long drive. But anyways, check it out.
Yeah, it's on their channel. That was kind of fun for sure. I love it. So when I asked about, show me and send me a picture, right? Like to put on our thumbnail. Mm-hmm. And you sent this awesome picture with Team Rhonda. Do you want to share what that is?
Yeah. I'm trying not to get emotional.
Right.
I'm sorry.
So my best friend is Rhonda.
Yep.
And she had breast cancer. She fought for 5 years. Don't want to say she lost her battle because she didn't, because she fought hard.
Yeah.
But we lost her 5 years ago.
Okay.
And, so what we do every year, we do it actually a few times a year. That was on her birthday.
Mm-hmm.
We always do a hike for her. We always
Okay.
her to remembrance of her and all breast cancer survivors, fighters. For her family, she has 2 sons
Okay.
that she left behind,
Okay.
and we do that every year. We do it so this month is Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
It is.
Mhm.
We always support the cause. So that's what it was.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It is awesome. So that's something that, I mean, if anybody in the community, if we can like even do something on our end, like when an event happens or whatever, like let us know and we can do shout outs and maybe participate or whatever that looks like. Cause I feel like this community is so amazing, right? The outdoor people that we know here that everybody wants to support each other. So that's why I was excited that you shared that. Thank you.
Yeah.
We appreciate that. Rhonda Grimm, we miss you, lady.
There you go.
Yeah, we do miss her.
Right.
That's
And
awesome.
then the one thing you also do too is you embrace the holidays. I mean,
We do.
it's fall, y'all.
Oh my gosh.
I embrace the holidays.
I be cracking up.
He makes fun of me.
To me, I'm like, I just want to go out and camp.
I have to bring all my
And
decorations.
then she's got to have all these decorations, and they got to be set up this way. And then she drags me into it. I got to, hang stuff on the tree, and I got to put more lights up.
Yes,
and I'm like,
all the
geez.
lights.
It's like setting up a whole nother house just for a weekend.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, good thing you got a pickup truck, dude.
It's not big enough.
It's not big
Good thing,
enough.
good thing I just have a small Subaru.
Right.
I'm like, sorry, won't fit.
I've tried that, believe me.
He's tried that. I'm like, we'll just take 2 cars.
I know. And then she be getting mad. She mad at me because the lights won't.
Just
It's
make
like
it
there's
work.
no other place to put lights, Sherry.
Yeah, just
We
string
got
them,
enough
huh?
lights up.
Oh no, there's a blank spot right there.
Right.
Right.
We can fill it up. No, I think that's like super fun.
I know
right?
the Halloween one.
It is.
That's
It is.
well, Halloween's my jam.
He loves
Oh
it.
yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
So how many trips have you taken this year so far, do you think?
Yeah, so
Or maybe you know.
I
So,
think
yeah.
we're like on our 26th or 27th.
I think this weekend will be. Yeah, she's right. This weekend will be
27?
26 or 27.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
That's a lot.
That's
Yeah.
including our 2 cabin trips, right?
Yeah.
That's including the 2 cabin trips as well.
Okay.
Oh,
Your getaways. Yeah.
It's not.
Oh wow. So you're pushing 30.
Yeah. We'll do.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That I would
You
say
figure
that's
there's only 52 weeks
that's
in a
that
month.
is
in a
more
year.
than most people get to do. Like
Yeah.
that's
We're out every weekend.
We try to get
Right.
out this weekend.
yeah. Like
Yeah,
if you
we're out
can,
every
you can.
weekend.
You know what I mean?
Love
That's
it.
actually really awesome.
We would be too
If I didn't work on the weekends a lot of the time,
Yeah.
we'd be out too. I know it sucks, right? But whatever.
Yep.
Because I took a new position at work, and
Okay.
I don't have to work the weekends, but I am on call. So
Are
the
you?
beautiful West Branch is so close. I'll just
We
go.
can do that.
We'll go to West Branch when I'm
Yeah.
on call now.
See? So that's not terrible. You can
I
still
mean,
get to go
you
away.
get the best. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
Yeah, right on. What's your next trip then?
this weekend.
We're going to West Virginia again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cooper's Rock. And Cooper's Rock is known for their fall foliage.
Okay.
Yeah. So like they have like all these overlooks and everything for the fall
Okay.
foliage.
Okay.
Are your colors changing down there at all?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
happening.
We're just past peak.
Yeah.
I think this is our peak week this week.
Is it?
The last
So you're
week.
probably going to catch that then in West Virginia then as well, because it's probably
Yes.
gonna be there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
That is awesome.
But yeah, it's supposed to be 60s and 70s this
I
weekend.
know. It's going to be beautiful.
Yeah. Have
Awesome.
you guys seen snow yet?
So John did.
I didn't in the Grand where we live in the Grand Rapids area. No, but
No.
north. I was driving through it, so yeah, it was
Yeah.
up near Gaylord area and such. They had
So like
over
about 2
over
hours, 3 hours north of us.
3 hours. Yeah,
Yeah.
It was about 2 inches, but it was all melted by the end of the day. But driving in it in the morning, it was slog.
It's okay. I'm ready though.
That's all
Bring
right.
it on.
I mean, I was fine. I mean,
No.
No.
I threw it in 4-wheel drive. I was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how can people find you?
It says right there.
I know.
Instagram, YouTube,
There you go.
Yep. All of
Easy
those.
enough.
Right.
All of those. Put them in the chat, honey. Get their.
I will put everybody's links in the chat.
Oh, and Facebook. Oh, yeah.
And Cherie wants our TikTok to get better, is what she always says, right? So if you guys are on TikTok, make sure you go follow us, please.
I know.
Wow, that's a lot of social
I
media.
just don't know if I can do TikTok.
That's
I love
what
it.
I told her. I said, I'm exhausted. I said, YouTube is one thing.
It's exhausting because you guys put a video out once a week.
Yes.
That's your jam.
Yeah.
How are you filming, by the way?
Yeah. What kind of camera gear do y'all use?
iPhone 13.
Yeah.
What? Just your iPhones?
Yeah.
Just our phones.
That's it.
And a selfie stick.
Yep.
That's it.
Get out of here.
Yeah, that's it.
That's easy. So what are you using to edit then? Like iMovie?
Mm-hmm.
iMovie on my phone.
Shut up.
No.
With difficulty.
It's difficult.
Well, I don't doubt that. But seriously?
Yeah, it's easy on the iPhone, but like my storage space is a problem.
Okay, sure.
But
so it says it is.
So like literally like on the way home from like our trips, I'm editing. So then I'm almost done by the time.
You are so good.
Yeah, if we're on a 2 hour, if we're away 2 hours or 3 hours, it'll almost be done by the time she gets back, and then she just got to add music and do some of those other things when we get home.
Yeah,
we're done talking with those two now. That's it.
It's not as easy. Listen, I'm telling you, it's not as easy as you think.
The
that
storage
it sounds.
thing is like the issue.
Oh.
It's easy on iMovie.
Yeah.
So don't scare them.
I'm not scaring anybody. I'm just saying I know the group.
Well, I told you we're gonna get an Apple.
I know, but we use a GoPro, a regular camera, our iPhone. So you got to like put all that stuff together. Then we have to put it on a program. I'm like behind like months. It seems like posting a video, right?
We probably got about 8 or 9 videos in the archives.
I know.
I know.
Right. So I need to streamline, and maybe that's just the way to do it. You know what I mean? Just simplify it.
That's what I say, because I told him from the very jump, I said, when it comes to being like, if it gets to being like, because this is supposed to be fun.
Right.
And it's supposed to be like, just like interacting with people and everything. It wasn't originally supposed to be that. It was supposed to be like, we started this for our family and our friends. We never thought like it would turn out to be this way.
Sure.
I'm so happy that it did.
Mm-hmm.
But we just wanted, like I told him, like at this point, I don't want it to feel like work.
Right on.
To go on to like a computer and I got to do all this uploading and doing all this stuff and spending all this time on editing. That's work to me.
Yeah, it is.
So like, that's kind of like why we keep it simplified.
Yeah.
Good. I like that approach a lot. I think,
I've heard good things about the iMovie. It does make it really simple.
Yeah,
it does.
And you know what else is in Big Daddy, he's got a production, and it looks.
He's got
beautiful.
the news crew.
It looks beautiful.
Come on,
it is awesome.
Yeah, when he's like he busted out the film trailer.
Like the film trailer.
Yeah, it is awesome.
Yeah,
I did tell her
they're awesome. I love the news
as we
crew.
talked about, maybe upgrading and trying to find other resources to record and stuff. I said I like it that it's raw.
I agree. Let's do that.
That's what I like. I like sometimes where people complain, I can't hear you. It's like, well, you know what? You can't hear us, and maybe next week you will.
I know, and because we try to keep it simple,
right?
And we just
I think people aren't watching you for your editing skills and your filming skills. Right. They're watching you because you're Chuck and Cherie.
Right.
You know what I mean? You guys could be grocery shopping. Yeah. And they would be tuning in to see what are Chuck and Cherie buying. Right. You know what I mean?
Well,
maybe we should do that. Shopping for your cooking or something like that. I don't know.
Could be a segment.
Good. Yeah.
That sounds like a news break.
Maybe it's a news break thing. Exactly. But yeah. So I mean,
what it is, it has to do with the guests and sound quality.
Well, I agree. I think
if you have those, those
true.
2 elements.
Yeah, but it's definitely everything is all about you.
You can be making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and you'd get.
And that's true.
Oh wait, they've done that.
Yeah, awesome. Well, you guys have been amazing. And this is totally, you're welcome.
I think I got up.
But you guys are like the real deal, though.
Yes.
So like you are. We were so honored to be on your channel because
oh my gosh,
so cool.
Thank you.
Like do like things that like I want to do, but I'm scared to do.
Right.
And so that's why we like watching your channel, because I'm like, oh, that'd be so cool to do, but then I don't know. Can we do that?
Can we go off grid?
Yeah, you can. Maybe
Yeah.
You don't know until you try it.
Well, I feel like
I got her to eat octopus.
Right.
Ooh.
And Cherie didn't eat seafood until 2020. That's another
for
thing
40
that happened.
years.
Yeah.
I don't eat seafood.
Nope.
I eat like one piece of fish a year, and I'm like, it's terrible, but I'll do it anyway.
Right.
I feel like we have a meetup coming. Just saying.
Sure.
Good,
I
for
hear that.
sure.
So meet in the middle or wherever that is, right?
Yeah.
So,
And I don't think it should be too far. So
No.
I have a question for you, because Michigan is a place that we have not gone to.
Yes.
And I know,
It's on the
we
bucket
can
list.
go to the UP, or we can go out to the dunes. And what do you guys recommend that would be within reason for us to get to in Michigan, as far as a campground or anything like that?
Campgrounds. I
gonna say,
there's a ton of campgrounds.
There
but
is.
Which one did you recommend, though?
Right.
I mean, the one closest, I would go Pinckney.
Pinckney, Waterloo.
Really they got
pretty.
There's a ton of hiking trails around there. And there's campgrounds.
And it's beautiful, like the water there.
Beautiful lakes,
multiple lakes. Yeah, that's kind of on the east
look
side
up
of the state too.
Pinckney, Waterloo. So that's over that's south over by Ann Arbor
but
area.
I also love
just saying
Ludington State Park.
So
that's right on Lake Michigan. Like, it's outstanding.
That's a full hookup campground.
And that's one of my favorite spots. Like, the campgrounds there, and then the dunes are right there. There's a big, beautiful lighthouse to do a bit of a day hike too. Like, it's gorgeous.
Whereabouts in Ohio you all at? You in the southern part or northern part?
We are in northern Ohio.
Yeah.
Okay.
Northeast.
Okay. So
there you go. Nice.
The east side.
There you go.
So you're looking at.
They know
you're like near Cleveland area then.
Yes,
Close.
Exactly.
Yep.
You're Browns. I am a Browns fan. Just saying.
You were a Browns fan.
I am a Browns fan.
Okay, tell them why were you a Browns fan?
Okay, wait.
I see Sean from Boondocking with the Boys was just on there. Go Browns, Sean. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tell them why you were a Browns fan.
All right.
Not a football fan.
So I was in grade 9, okay? Grade 9, and I can't even tell the story. I'm in grade 9, and I just started liking all the football guys.
It could have been cricket.
Stop it. Anyways, I'm from London, Ontario, right?
No way.
So you either like the Bills, the Browns, or the Lions.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So I was like, I'm going for the Browns because Brian Sipes was the quarterback, and he was pretty hot back in the day. That's why. But for the record, I am a football girl. I know all the rules. I'm good. I love a good football game. It's awesome.
Awesome.
But that's my get out of here. That was my Cleveland Brown story. Oh gosh.
But what I'm trying to think.
Oh, I don't hear.
I mean, and if you want to go boondocking, stuff like that, you want to go up in the Manistee National Forest.
We have a lot of like coordinates and stuff like that.
Okay.
And it's it's all forestry roads. So you got your 4-wheel drive Colorado, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
More than capable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, my Subaru goes through a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And the trails back there, and I mean, they can get, and there can be some pretty deep, mucky stuff, but for the most part, pretty easy going.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll have to keep those in mind.
I think so too. Well, that's awesome. Well, thank you.
Someone
very
just
much
said
again.
the road we take said Steelers.
No.
Yeah.
So John was going to wear a Steelers hat.
And I would have got my Browns hat out there. Yeah.
There you go. Gee, it's going to be a little fashion change over here. Oh my gosh. So
they were in Pennsylvania in Steeler Town.
Yeah, they are. They are.
Yeah.
But you
close.
I was going to ask you, have you ever been to the Permini Brothers?
Oh yeah, we've been to Permini Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's on my bucket list. I mean, if I go to Pittsburgh, and maybe taking a game, but I'd love I just want to go there and have a sandwich.
Yeah, it's a good sandwich. It
is.
You
should definitely.
She goes back and forth, but
I don't like my fries on my sandwich. So
yeah, I usually get them on the side. I usually get them on the side.
But it's really good.
It is good.
It's good.
Yep.
You have to have it in Pittsburgh, though. I think that's the place you have to have it because they have Permanente Brothers all over PA, mostly.
Okay.
Yeah.
But like downtown Pittsburgh, I think is the place to have it.
Mhm.
Definitely. You guys get your special coffee down there too.
Yes.
Mm.
Presto George's.
We do. We have it delivered every week.
Every not every week,
every
but
couple weeks.
Yeah, every couple of weeks we get Presto George's in there.
That's pretty fancy pants.
Yes.
If you like flavored coffee, Frosty's favorite.
We don't get paid. We're not sponsored by these.
Yeah,
people.
right. But it's awesome
We just
coffee.
love
We
it.
like to share what we like.
Speaking of flavored coffees, my gosh, Melissa, she's got the.
Oh, she's got it.
This girl has well, of course, you already know she has a super sweet tooth when it comes to coffee.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Blueberry crumble,
Something,
cranberry.
yeah.
Oh,
So
this, and I'm
Judy's got the meetup planned here. Come to Buffalo. We'll tailgate and Chuck can cook.
Oh my
we're
God.
all about it.
I'm down to go to Buffalo.
Tell us. We'll come.
I'm not gonna make.
Oh
well,
gosh, what?
It's called wings out there.
Oh, they're not called Buffalo wing. No, they're just
Yeah,
wings.
When you're in Buffalo, it's just called wings.
Right on.
There's wings in Buffalo.
That's awesome. Very, very cool. Well, thanks for hanging out with us.
Thanks for
Thanks
having
for
us. We
hanging out with
appreciate you
us.
guys.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, our
back
pleasure.
At you for
We
sure.
enjoyed it. We
And-
were looking forward to this week.
And we
Awesome.
already know that we've met some new awesome friends. So
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
We gotta plan
And
this meetup.
I do
So,
see a trip in our future.
Easy peasy.
yeah, let's do it. We'll chat. All good.
Let's do it. We're all
Just
about
not- it just won't happen in November. We'll just say.
all right,
See,
all right,
they
all
get
right.
it.
Oh, stop.
All right, y'all.
I know.
Well, thanks again, everybody, for being in the chat. Oh, one side note, everybody that's in the chat, no using the S word in the chat. I had to delete one of y'all.
Oh, someone was saying
that.
We'll tell you what that is.
So
we
just
got
say if
mail.
you want to follow someone or like someone, you can do that. No using the S word.
Just become their friend,
That-
right?
Become your friend.
Right? Yes, it's all good.
That's a YouTube no.
That's right.
That's you. That's probably you.
Who, me?
No, no, no,
No,
no,
no,
no,
no.
About the Steelers?
Right?
That's what I call the S word.
Fun. So great
The
one.
Steelers suck this year. They're just terrible. I can't say much about the Lions either.
Oh gosh. Well, everyone's saying good chat tonight. It was fun. Another great episode. Another awesome couple.
Oh,
So
shoot.
whoop, whoop.
John Kelly just
There
popped
we
in
go.
the last second.
So another one. So thanks again. Sit tight. John's gonna put down in the basement and
Yeah.
don't
we
go anywhere.
got to do a little outro here.
All right.
Thanks again, Chuck and Cherie.
You are welcome.
Take care, guys.
You bet. That was fun.
We just need to quit our jobs and just start like going out and meeting everybody. This is it.
Oh,
We're busy. We are busy.
well, the Powerball is up to over 550 million.
Maybe we'll cross. Well, where's Doc? Tell him to send us his lucky numbers, and then we'll win it, and we'll all go out, which is awesome.
No kidding. That's this
So-
Saturday.
We want to say thanks to Chuck and Cherie. That was super fun.
Super fun.
It was, and was an
Well,
awesome.
I can't wait for the cook-off.
Or to cook together. Maybe not a cook off, but maybe cook together.
I'll cook together.
A cook together.
Oh, but it's gonna be
But
like.
it might be. But we
There
are.
will be competition.
We are pretty competitive, though. Just saying.
Right.
Which is awesome.
But we both cook.
But we do. We both do enjoy that for sure.
Yes.
But everybody, please go
But
check out.
I'm the one that makes the coffee all the time.
That is true. He makes great
Someone's
coffee.
always sleeping.
Well, I'd like to get up to my coffee. Thanks, honey. So we've learned about a pickle roast tonight.
That
That was
sounds very
interesting,
intriguing.
right?
I'm down
We
for that.
saw some awesome.
Well, you make your own pickles,
Yeah.
so we can use
Yeah.
those.
We saw some new people in the chat that we hadn't seen, so that was cool. So welcome everybody for hanging out.
I'm ordering a rotisserie tonight.
And I feel like we got some new gear coming, right? And this is what happens when we meet these amazing couples.
Mhm.
Is that we have a connection with some new friends. We get to meet some new
Big
people
roast.
and lots of good tips and tricks and a lot of like shared information. And I think that's what's really cool. And the takeaway, that we get from this, which is really, really nice. So
Thebomb.com.
it really is. So everybody go check out En Route with Chuck and Cherie. And we also have some
Wasn't
really
it
cool
pronounced
people.
en route?
It could be. I mean, I would say that, but that's okay. But and also check everybody else out who is
In the chat.
in the chat as well. But just a reminder, we will not be here
Next week,
next week because
we will be on trail.
trekking
But
freezing our butts off.
Probably.
Yeah.
But if we have signal, we'll try to do a little
We'll let
live.
you know what's going on.
A little live update on Thursday,
Yes.
same time,
Yes.
7:00. So if you're around, we'll try.
Yeah.
If we're there, we're there. If we're not,
right on.
We'll just send a selfie.
Right. And the other thing is to this Saturday, keep an eye from this Saturday on Instagram. Or maybe even YouTube. I'm not sure if I can an Instagram live or YouTube.
Oh,
John's doing something really fun this weekend.
Yeah.
And I want to kind of share it out. So it's a Halloween theme. And that's what I'm saying.
If they go into the Instagram post, they've seen it.
I don't know. Check it out. It's going to be kind of fun. But anyways, thank you so much for hanging out. And we will see you in 2 weeks. So November the 3rd.
Yes.
And here we go.
November 3rd.
I know, because we're busy next weekend. That's what happens. So thanks again to Chuck and Cherie, everybody, for hanging out. And congrats to Details and Snack Box on a baby boy. So they just had a nice little addition to their hiking family. So cheers to you as well. There you go, my dears.
Launches.
Have a good night.
All right, Cub Scouts. We'll see you all on the next quest.
You got it.
Be good out there. Have a great weekend. It's going to be, if you're up in Michigan, the weather's going to be awesome. And that's
it.
Y'all take care. We'll see you on the next quest. Peace out, Cub Scouts.